Alright, try this again. Wait. Too close to my camera bag. Down here at the Port of Albany, I was going to fly Mission, but I did not like the route. I'm getting the fucking abnormal gimbal vibration. I just calibrated the fucking thing. I'm just going to go with it because I ain't going to worry about it. I don't think it likes that filter I got on there. I'm going to go visit the junkyard where the cars are. I remember where it is. Yeah, I didn't like the route that I had plotted because it's too much of a pain in the ass to try to change it on your phone. So I just said fuck it. I didn't fly it because it was too much over the water. And I didn't look at it before I left the house. Here's the junk cars. The gimbal seems to be okay, but I'm getting that notice. But it doesn't like that filter I got on there. I know that. Yeah, that car pile got a hell of a lot smaller. Somebody down there working today. Eye in the sky, buddy. There's the rail yard. County waste, that's where all the dumpsters are. I had to calibrate the gimbal before I took off because it was sideways. I bought this gimbal after the fucking thing crashed, after the Hawk attack, and it already had a cable on it. It was a stock cable that, because it was a pull, I got it for like $35. The gimbal itself, and it's always I always thought it was kind of sketchy. So I probably eventually got to change the ribbon. I wasted a lot of battery because I had to recalibrate. I took off once and had to bring it back down because the camera was fucking sideways. It could be just as simple as the filter I got on there. I wonder how come my overexposure warning isn't working. Last time I was flying down here, the old Captain JP, I caught it. It was in the middle of a cruise. It was everybody's on there having a grand old time. And over the winter, a barge broke loose on the river from all the ice jam, and it broke loose, and it started drifting. It ran into the Captain JP, and it ran into another restaurant barge, and the restaurant barge got totaled because they both hit a bridge, one of the bridges up there, and the Captain JP had a ton of damage to it, but it's being fixed now. I used to actually, I've been on that one a couple of times. I catered a wedding on there once. It's a nice ride. I'm going to come back over here. The less time I spend over the water, the better. That's why I didn't do the mission, because I had it set. I plotted it. It flew right across the fucking river, right in the middle, at 50 feet. I'm like, yeah, I ain't doing that. That's not a fucking good idea. See how the horizon's off a little? Sideways. Yeah, away from the water. High wind velocity. There's no fucking wind at all. Not much going on the river. There ain't no boats. 320 feet. I'm above those cables down there, those electric lines. I don't have a lot of battery. I got 48% right now. Because like I said, I took off once. I had to recalibrate the gimbal. Maybe it is a little windy. Things drifting sideways a little bit. Camera straightened out. It's the main line from the train station. Of course, there's nothing coming. I never catch a train. The only time I caught a train was right here, and I followed it. Totally cool video. And then when I stopped, I realized I never hit record. This will take you all the way down to New York City. I'm right over there. That's a kind of it's a steam generator thing. What it does is when there's a really high electrical peak, like a lot of people using their air conditioning or their heat, whatever, it turns on. I'm gonna bring it back.
Go home.
And it adds power to the grid. Beautiful day today. Got cloudy though. Now I hear a train. And I'm landing. There he is.
Landing.
Just want to see if I can see where the train is, then I'm going to land. I don't see it. Ah, there's some fucking weird bugs out here. Not a long flight, 12 minutes. Try to land right on this little table. Perfect. Holy shit. Wow. A half-inch away from my case. Anyways, figure out what's up with that stupid gimbal error. I think it's just the filter on there. Not a lot to see down here today. No action. It's quiet Sunday. Deed out.